Hey, aloha, it's Uncle Willie here, coming at you from Big Rock in the ocean. And I've seen a lot of questions about homesteading and how to get a homestead, how to get off grid, how to get out of the rat race. So, this is how we got our first homestead. I was got swept up in the back to the land movement in the 70s. And after coming out of the military in 72, I really didn't want to have a lot to do with regular society, you could say. I always wanted to live close to the land and the earth and grow my own food and, have our babies and raise them up naturally and organically. So, me and my wife wanted the same thing. And we both knew that we weren't going to get what we wanted by playing the rat race game and working for 40 years to profit some corporation so that we might have a little slice of a good time when we were too old to enjoy it. And I never really bought into the ownership idea. Because in reality, the way you guys play it, you don't own anything, man. All you've got is an agreement of debt to the bank. That's a difference. So we didn't want to own anything, but we still wanted to do it. So we were in downtown Sacramento, California, and I was apprenticing with a moccasin maker. Made beautiful custom fit moccasins, real plain, simple, or up to your knee fancy with exotic leathers. And we didn't want to be in Sacramento in the summertime. So we sat down and made a list of what we wanted. And we wanted at least an acre by a lake or a river. We wanted to have a spring or a water source uphill, and a place to garden, a place to build whatever we wanted to build. We wanted a place to have our babies and raise a family. And we wanted to learn all the skills and things necessary to live that kind of lifestyle. And we wanted to be there for as long as we wanted to be there. And we wanted it for free. And we wanted it by April 1st, because we didn't want to spend the summer in Sacramento. Now, that sounds like a pretty tall order to the universe. And then we said why we wanted that and what we were going to do with it if we got it. We wanted to create a space where people could learn to do those things, where we could have workshops or retreats and help people learn about what it takes to live a natural lifestyle, how to appreciate being close to the earth and off of the grid. And if you want to hear more about that, you're going to have to turn into part 2. Okay. Thanks. Catch you again in a minute. Aloha.